Hello, assalamualaikum guys. Bersama aku dalam channel #MrZorro petasss game. Welcome ke dalam game Battlefield 1 gang. So apa khabar korang semua, sihat? Alhamdulillah. Jadi sebelum tu aku nak ucapkan terima kasih kepada korang yang masih lagi hadir dalam part ni. Thank you so much atas korang punya support and like guys. Aku sangat-sangat appreciate. Dan sekarang ni kita nak sambung story yang seterusnya. Barangkali ini pengakhiran video aku, barangkali lah. Tapi aku rasa aku akan buat satu episod satu video kan. Jadi ada 3 video lah. Tapi tak tentu lagi. Kita tengok bagaimana nanti. Bagaimana. Dan inilah dia game Battlefield 1 ni. Dia punya story game dia tak berapa panjang. So kita dah sekarang ni dah sampai penghujung, dah last chapter lah kiranya. Kan? Last chapter lah ni kan. So aku rasa dia buat game ni untuk online, lebih kepada online je kot. Dia punya story pendek semua, pendek episod. Chapter 1 lagi lah pendek. Chapter 1 nya chapter apa? Oh, chapter 1 panjang. Okay, tak apalah. So sekarang kita nak sambung semula. Yang penting jangan lupa tinggalkan komen-komen korang yang menarik, apa saja yang korang nak kata. Dan kalau korang dah ready untuk next part yang seterusnya, jangan lupa drop korang punya like. Dan insyaAllah Zorro akan upload secepat-cepat yang mungkin untuk korang, kalau ramai-ramai yang like. Okay. Kalau sikit 2-3 orang like, aku macam tak semangat kan. Jadi ramai-ramai lah kita berlike. Aku pun like sekali. So let's go guys. Yang penting jangan lupa solat dan stay safe dekat luar sana.
In the deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France. Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches. Using small mobile units,
the Arabian Desert, a vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil, the lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here. But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed. Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia.
In the desert, you rely on good planning, but you also hope for a dash of luck. And luck was with us when we learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo.
Sekarang ni kita kena tengok dulu.
A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
Oh, ini ada kereta api terbabas kat sini guys. So kita kena masuk dekat dalam tu. Okay. Skop kat sini boleh tak? Boleh. And aku rasa untuk kali ni kita bukan perang besar. Bukan perang besar Kita kena buat mission dengan senyap-senyap. Sebab kita nak masuk dalam kargo tu, nak ambil sesuam-suam je.
A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen.
Ada seorang dekat sini, kita kena settle dulu. Kita kasih dia tumbang. Tapi jangan sampai gantai, geng. Sebab mission ni dia lebih kepada untuk diam-diam diam-diam, silent silent killer.
Unconventional, using weapons they knew well. Endurance, individual intelligence, and courage were their primary assets.
So aku tak nak kita aku rasa senjata ni jangan guna lagi kot. Sebab kita tak nak buat bising kan. Kalau kita guna benda ni confirm bising punya. Oh, ini dah macam main game Call of Duty pula ni. Mission senyap macam ni. Biasa banzai.
Better weapons and better equipment than you. Steal from your enemy.
Oh, nak kena steal pula dah. Okay, kita pergi belah sini dulu. Ni tempat senjata ni. Kita tengok ada senjata apa dalam ni. Alright, kita dapat pistol. Nice. Kita kasih settle yang ni dulu. Hiya. Nasib baik.
There's a world of difference between seeing something and having it in your own two hands.
Ada orang nampak ke? Alamak, ada orang nampak. Gantoi. Tak nampak lah kepala dia. Dia buat apa? Oh gila, headshot. Memang diorang terkejut lah. Diorang mesti ingat Rainbow datang ni. Ni mesti Rainbow datang. Oi gila, memang sharpshooter siap. Bahaya. Dah tak gempak. Kena relax. Mati. Boleh mati pula dah. Tadi dah bukan main gempak tadi, acah-acah Rainbow. Sekarang ambil kau nak sangat. Diorang kata nak Rainbow kan, ambil Rainbow. Ui, dia hantar atas balik tu guys. Dia tak nak hantar dekat bawah tu. Atau bukit balik aku.
A small patrol had joined the Ottomans
Yalah.
who survived the crash.
So kali ni kita buat betul-betul Tadi aku main-main
They
tu.
guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
Kali ni MrZorro dah serius. Ini serius. Korang tengok apa aku buat nanti. Memang macam Jebon datang ni. Kau.
The tribesmen fought unconventionally, using weapons they knew well. Endurance, individual intelligence, and courage were their primary assets.
Kita pergi belah sini dulu. Dah tua pun bodoh. Kat sini pun dia tak nampak. Mek kau. Ni kuda kita. Dah jadi hak mini kita dah. Senang kan? Woi, senjata lain macam. Bukan sekarang, sabar dulu. Ini betul-betul jadi Rainbow ni. Mek kau. Nak lawan, datang ah. Datang. Ini Rainbow. Mana hari? Mana? Habis? Korang tengok geng. Betapa hebatnya kita. Aku malas tadi. Aku dah kata dah tadi aku main. Ni MrZorro serius. Memang kita banzai punya. Ui, apa ni? Ada ni ribut. Uish, ribut kuat ni. Masuk dalam. Pedih mata. Mata pedih. Mata saya pedas. Sebagai. Oh, kita kena masuk dalam ni. Berteduh. Oh, patutlah itu function dia. Bukan, ambil barang rupanya. Ada dokumen. Ini bukan dokumen, ni kitab, geng.
Come out! It's over. Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia.
Actually, I was rather depending on it.
Lawrence. Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? How enchanting you are, my dear.
Ahmed.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die. You animal!
Zara.
Now I understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die. But think about it.
You're right.
I'm sorry. My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train, so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, you would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like this one.
You can never stop the progress of machines. One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
We shall see, my friend. Of course, obtaining the codebook was not enough. To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans had named it, we had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders. Infiltrating the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman soldiers had occupied it. The Ottomans had chosen an isolated location for their desert outpost. It seemed lightly defended. It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns. 3 commanders to eliminate, 3 personal message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders. How Zara tackled this dangerous and audacious mission was up to her.
Let's go, kita comeback dengan business kita, geng.
And in return, those animals granted their riders unparalleled speed and mobility.